Hello students. In my last class, I had started worksheet 1 from your English workbook and I had completed some exercises given in the worksheet. Today, we will do this one proper, common, and collective nouns. So, everyone should take out page number 12 in your English workbook, and as I keep on telling, you have to keep on writing in your book. Okay, so here this is the grammar part: proper, common, and collective noun. Now, what we have to do? Raila is a little girl who lives in the jungle. She has described her day in her diary. However, she does not know which collective noun to use to complete her diary entry. Help her complete the entry by filling in the blanks with the correct collective nouns from the box given below. So here you can see that in the box there are some collective nouns given. Now you will, and this little girl Raila is writing her diary, and you have to see this, there are some blank space given there, you have to fill in the correct collective noun. Okay, so now we'll start. Dear diary, last night a dash of wolves kept howling. So here the correct word will be, or the correct collective noun will be pack. P-A-C-K, pack. So last night a pack of wolves kept howling. Pack of wolves means a group of wolves. A group of wolves is called a pack of wolves. Okay. So collective noun is actually a collection of something. So there is a name for, like here as we are saying that a group of wolves are called pack, same way a collection of something together we name it. Okay, and that is the collective noun. I went out of our hut. I saw a dash of lions resting under the big banyan tree. So here it will be pride of lions. I saw a pride of lions. P-R-I-D, pride. A dash of elephants was quietly drinking at the river. A group of elephants is called a herd of elephants. H-E-R-D, herd. A herd of elephants was quietly drinking at the river. A dash of monkeys was sleeping. A troop, T-R-O-O-P, troop. A troop of monkeys was sleeping. I returned and slept. This morning I heard loud squawking from a dash of geese. Here it will be gaggle. G-A-G-G-L-E, gaggle. Gaggle of geese. The hen ran around with her dash of chicks. It will be brood. B-R-O-O-D, brood. The hen ran around with her brood of chicks. The dash of sheep kept bleating. The flock, F-L-O-C-K, flock of sheep kept bleating. Somebody new has come into our forest. Can it be a dash of thieves trying to steal? Here it will be can it be a band of thieves? Okay, here it will be band, B-A-N-D, band. Generally we associate band with soldiers, but here it is band of thieves. Generally we say a gang of thieves, but gang is missing from this clue box, so we will write a band of thieves trying to steal bunch of, here it will be bunch, B-U-N-C-H, bunch of juicy grapes from our fields. I am guarding the field today. Dear diary, please be awake with me today. I am not frightened, just a little scared. Your friend Raila. So this is completed. Now we will move to the next page, that is page number 13. What do we have to do here? Samir Rao works for the Animal Channel. Today he is shooting in New Delhi for a new episode. Look at what he has to say. As you read, color all common noun in red and all proper noun in green. So what you have to do? you had to take a color pencil. Don't take a crayon, take a color pencil, and you have to color the common noun in red. Don't make it very dark, just with light shade. You color the common noun in red and proper noun in green. Okay, so first, before coloring, what you will do, you will first have to find out which is a common noun and which is a proper noun. And then after finding out, what you will do, you will just lightly with the color pencil, you will color the common noun in red color and the proper noun in green color. Okay, and one way to identify a proper noun, I had already told you, is that proper noun always starts with a capital letter. Proper noun always starts with a capital letter. So wherever you see that it is starting with a capital letter, you can identify as a proper noun. So here I will start. Hello. First you have to first segregate the common and the proper noun, then you have to color. Hello, I am Sameer Rao. So Sameer Rao, you can see S is in capital, R is in capital, that means it's a proper noun. Okay, so you will underline and write there PN, proper noun, PN. It is late February. February again is the proper noun in Delhi. Delhi also proper noun, D is in capital, so Delhi is also proper noun. And you will underline and write PN. Wherever I am saying proper noun, you will underline and write PN. Wherever I say common noun, you will underline and write CN. Okay, C.N, C.N or P.N. Okay. And I am inside the National Zoological Park here. This is National Zoological Park is proper noun. So you will underline and write P.N. The weather is still a little bit cold. I would love to be in bed with hot milk. Milk is common noun. Milk is common noun, and a few comics. Comics is again common noun. But I have a job to do. I have to count the animals here. Again, animals is here common noun. The naughty monkeys are running all around. Monkeys you will underline as a common noun. The fish, common noun. Fish underline, common noun, are swimming in the pond. Pond is again a common noun. At top speed. What shall I do? How can I count them? Mr. Leo Brown, that is proper noun. Underline Mr. Leo Brown, that is proper noun. My biology teacher. Here biology is also common noun. Biology is common noun. Teacher is also common noun. From 7th grade. 7th is again common noun. Had taught me an easy way to count fish. Again here fish you will underline as common noun. I can take a photograph, and then photograph is again a common noun. Photograph is again a common noun, and then count them in the photo. Photo is again a common noun. So here fish again common noun, you will underline fish as common noun. Smile please, click, great. Now the lions. Lions again is common noun. I like Harry. Harry is proper noun. Harry is a name and it's starting with a capital letter. So Harry, H is capital, so it is a proper noun. And Nana. Nana is again proper noun. The lion couple. The lion is again common noun. Lion is a common noun. They are easy to count. I also like Wiggly. Wiggly is a name, W is in capital, so it's a proper noun. And otter, O-T-T-E-R, otter is a common noun. He lives, O you can see is in small letter, so it is a common noun. He lives alone these days. He greets me when he sees me, so he is easy to count. The two camels, so camels is common noun. Long legs is proper noun as L is in capital, and big hump is again proper noun, B is in capital, also very nice. They just stand there munching the juicy grass. Grass is common noun. Underline grass as common noun. Hey, here are the deer to count. Deer is again a common noun. Oh, there are so many. And tell me, please, tell me, why do they all look the same and why do they run around 1, 2, 3, 4 Oh no, again 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is completed. Okay, so you will first underline and then you will color with the respective colors as I told you. Okay, now we'll move to the next page, that is page number 14, describing things. So you have to read the description and match them to the picture. So you can see some pictures are given, and reading the description you have to match with the given picture. It's very easy. First one, a large motor vehicle that carries people by road is bus, so you'll match with the bus. Next one, a piece of furniture used to sleep or rest on. You can see the picture of a bed, so you will match it with the bed. You will write bed and you will match it with the bed. Now, see, a round fruit in red, yellow or green. It is sweet and juicy. It is an apple. Okay, apple you can find in variety of colors, red, yellow and green. So you will match it with apple and you will write apple. A screen made of cloth stretched over a folding frame. It is used to shelter from rain or sun. So we know it is an umbrella. So you will all write umbrella, UMBRELLA, and match it with umbrella. The end part of the arm, it has fingers, palm and thumb. So it is hand, 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 and you will match with the picture of the hand. So this is done, and the last one is look at the objects and write their descriptions. So here you can see some objects are there and you have to describe those objects. Okay, first one you can see that it is what? It is a chain. Okay, so what is it is written? It is a row of links. It is made of metal. It is used to pull, hold or tie something. So description about the thing is being given. Now next one you can see it's river. Okay, so here what description is given? It is stream of water and flows down to a lake or an ocean. So next picture you can see there is a pen, there is a boat, there is banana and there is a chair. So now you have to write the description according to your own choice. Okay, so this will be your homework and you have to do it yourself. You have to write the description by yourself because it's very easy. Pen, you have to write what is pen, what it is used for, what you use the pen for. So like that you have to describe and you have to write the description by yourself. So do it yourself in your book and complete this work today. And in my next class I will start with maybe course book I will start. Okay, and the next chapter. So children, take care, complete the work and have a nice day. Thank you.